with a holiday week comes less news, so we decided to answer a question on theme with the upcoming U.S. Thanksgiving holiday. If you could invite one fictional character from any geeky universe to your Thanksgiving dinner, who would it be, and what dish would they bring? Who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go first. I feel like I spent more time on this than I should have thinking about it, to the detriment that I did not consider the dishes that characters would bring. I thought more about like how the character might serve as a guest. So we got a lot of Marvel entries, so I will abstain from mentioning Marvel characters. But Condiment King from DC feels like it's his time to shine. How often do you want Condiment King around? Seems like, pretty good win-win scenario there. But then I'm still on the fence about this one because I don't know how it would shake out. But what's the worst part of Thanksgiving? The dishes.
Clean up.
Exactly. So I don't often, reference the Harry Potter Wizarding World, but Dobby the house elf, he's going to have no problem doing those dishes. Might make you cry a little bit. Might be a little sad. But at least you got somebody taking care of the dishes.
Okay,
do not pay attention to Dobby's character arc throughout the whole Harry Potter series.
I'll give him a sock when he's done.
To that point, I had the same thought, Scotty, but I thought I'll invite Wanda. She can bring chicken paprikash, and then she can clean up everything with a snap of her fingers.
There we go.
I like it.
See, I feel like I was sort of going down the same avenue as you. I thought Superman, because Superman is just known as hey, I'm going to return the favor. I'm going to help somebody. I'm going to, get in and do the thing that people won't do. So, Superman's going to be in there. He's going to be doing the dishes. He grew up on a farm. That guy knows how to cook. And he'll probably invite you over next time he has a holiday. He's got to return the favor. So I feel like if you really want that full Thanksgiving experience, it's got to be Clark Kent.
Wow,
that's pretty good. Yeah, I do see the farmhouse vibe fitting that. I went with a very different direction. I went with Commander Sisko from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. He's my favorite captain. Love Commander Sisko. He later becomes a captain, so I guess Captain Sisko now, and then later becomes an ethereal being. So like he'd have to come back from whatever galactic travel he's on, but he could come, and his dad owns a Cajun restaurant, and in tons of episodes, he's like got a kitchen, and he's cooking in his quarters, and he's just a Cajun cook, and he is always laughing in kind of ridiculous ways with his son. He has this laugh that's like, like I love him. He's great, and I want to hang out with Commander Sisko, Captain.
I'm shocked no one chose Sergeant Rock. It just seems like
well, we know nothing about the man. He's a wild card.
Hear all those war stories.
Which war?
No one knows. All right. Well, we got a bunch of people wrote in from our Patreon. We had some of our patrons. We asked our patrons this question, so let's read a couple of their responses. Jordan Boyd said, "I'd invite Thor, hoping he'd bring the fancy alcohol, but he'd probably end up bringing something gross that because he loves it, he thinks everyone else does too, like Bill Schneip."
I love that answer.
I like that. I like that a lot. It's good,
solid.
I
think you get the party game of trying to lift Mjolnir too. So
yeah, it's true. It's true. You're always looking for something to do after dinner. That would be good. Eric Gannon says Thanksgiving is about family. I would invite Dominique Toretto, and he would bring Coronas. Yes, he would. Tony says I would invite Captain Marvel and would be thankful for anything that she brings, but I would hope that. I hope for chips, a.k.a. fries. Tony must be from across the pond.
Just wants Carol's presence.
Mm-hmm. It's fair.
A true gift.
Indeed. Terza Kelm says, obviously, I'm inviting Yelena, so she brings the mac and cheese with her. Was it mac and cheese and sriracha? Was that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so, yeah.
Condiment King, he's bringing the sriracha.
There we go.
Yeah. Sriracha's already there with Condiment King.
You all mingle. I'm going to be over here with Yelena and Condiment King.
We're going to try some things out. Yelena's got the creativity. He brought the condiments, so we're going to see what happens. Daniela Forrest says, I'd invite Tony Stark because after the Avengers battle in New York, he was clearly into shawarma. He'd probably show up with a catered shawarma platter. Plus, imagine him critiquing everyone's cooking while secretly ordering a robot to make pumpkin pie that's way better than mine. Classic Stark.
It's very funny.
I like it.
Very good, Daniela. I like it a lot. Sherman Smith says Monica Rambeau and jambalaya. We're on the same page there with some Cajun cooking.
All right.
Ted Bundy says, think there is only one correct answer. Cosmo the space dog. Adorable, speaks English, so she can tell stories from cosmic travel, will eat scraps for minimal cleanup after dinner, and she's a good dog. Maybe she can teach my dog to not be such a dick. Happy Thanksgiving to the multiverse crew and universe. Probably would bring some sort of rare celestial wet dog food from the collector's vault.
Sounds like a great holiday.
Yeah, for sure. Let me just say about your dog, I don't think anyone is 100% a dick. So give him a chance.
Honorable mentions, if I may.
Yeah, sure.
Mysterio. Oftentimes you have your family members.
You really did put a lot of thought into this.
Hey, in my family, you get people that get heated over football games.
You got a deep bench.
Yeah, you cast an illusion. Whichever team they want to win is now winning. Save some drama there. And
Would
then the
Mysterio do that though?
If you gave him, kudos and accolades and put him up on a pedestal, he'd probably be, he'd be all about it.
It's fair. It's fair.
Treat him as the entertainer he should be. And then the other one, like I said, dishes are the worst part of the holiday, but the other one are the terrible political and social opinions you get from family members, right? So Ancient One, she just comes in here. You're a person looking at the world through a keyhole and just puts them on a mind trip, and they shut up for the rest of the meal.
I don't want to go to Scotty's house anymore for Thanksgiving.
I like it, man. Just gonna put them through like a real mind-bending experience. Come out more empathetic, more like understanding of the universe and all of our connection.
Yeah. I worked retail for 5 years and worked Black Friday every single one of them, so I may have built up a little bit of a callus when it comes to Thanksgiving.
That's fair.
I bet. You just watched a clip from Multiverse News. If you liked it, go to our channel. We got a whole episode that it comes from. So go check that out and hit the like and subscribe. And we got lots of clips you'll enjoy, but also full hour-long episodes of Multiverse News with lots of things that don't even make it to clips. So check us out.
You stay clippy.